purification of copper sulfate by crystallization. The chemicals used for various purposes should be completely free from any type of impurities. Crystallization is an important purification process in which solid crystals are formed from a uniform solution. The different steps involved in the crystallization process are preparation of solution of the impure sample, filtration of the solution, concentration of the filtrate, cooling of the concentrated solution, separation and drying of crystals. Our aim is to prepare crystals of pure copper sulfate from an impure sample. Materials required: crude sample of copper sulfate, dilute sulfuric acid, distilled water, ethyl alcohol, cold water mixture, 250 ml beakers, china dish, glass rod, spatula, funnel, filter paper, measuring jar, test tube, watch glass, evaporating dish, trough, stand with lamp, and sand bath. Procedure: preparation of solution of the impure sample. Take about 30 ml of distilled water in a beaker. To this, add powdered crude sample of copper sulfate using a spatula. Stir the solution gently with the glass rod so that the powder dissolves. Add the powdered sample several times till a little of it remains undissolved in the beaker, even if it is stirred for some time. Now, add about 3 ml of dilute sulfuric acid to the solution using the measuring jar and gently stir the solution to make it clear. This prevents the hydrolysis of copper sulfate. Filtration of the solution. Place a filter paper in the funnel and clamp the funnel to the stand. Place the china dish under the funnel. The stem of the funnel should touch the wall of the china dish to avoid the solution splashing out. Pour the solution into the funnel over the glass rod and collect the filtrate in the china dish. The insoluble impurities are left on the filter paper. Concentration of the filtrate. Heat the china dish in a sand bath till the solution is reduced to about 1/3 of its original volume. To avoid crust formation on the side of the dish, stir the solution continuously with a glass rod. To know if the solution has reached its crystallization point, remove a drop of the solution at the end of the glass rod and cool it by blowing. The appearance of a crust or tiny crystals on the glass rod shows that the crystallization point has been reached. Now, transfer the hot saturated solution into the evaporating dish. Cooling of the concentrated solution. Place the evaporating dish containing the hot saturated solution in a trough containing water. Cover the dish with the watch glass and allow it to cool slowly for some time. As the solution cools, deep blue crystals of copper sulfate separate and the crystallization will complete after half an hour. Separation and drying of crystals. Decant the mother liquor carefully into a beaker. Wash the crystals 3 or 4 times with a little ethyl alcohol containing a small amount of cold water. Using the spatula, place the crystals on a filter paper which soaks up the solution. Transfer the crystals on another filter paper and dry them by pressing gently between the folds of the filter paper. Now, transfer the crystals into a dry test tube. The crystals of pure copper sulfate are transparent and blue. Precautions. The filtrate should be evaporated slowly by gently heating during concentration. The filtrate should never be heated to dryness. The solution should be cooled slowly without disturbing it. Overheating results in the formation of tiny crystals.